Welcome everyone to our seventh day of our marathon of Tikuney HaZohar. בראשית בראשית ומאי נאושית, החלין אלוקים, אמא הילאה עליהו, דיהו החלה שביעה, וכמה דמאי הילאה אפיקת שיט אחי, מעט את האפיקת שיט, ומאי נאו את השמיים ואת הארץ, וינון שיט, מאי נין דתמר בו כי ששת ימים עשה, השם את השמיים ואת הארץ, וחלת תתין, אינו מענין לחלין תתין. Bereshit is the anagram of Barashit. So as we said, there are many ways to break down to word Bereshit. Barashit means he created the sixth, like the sixth day of creation. He asks, who are they? And answers, six chambers. Elohim is the supernal Ima, namely Binah, which is the seventh chamber, because chamber is the name of Malchut. And as each Sphira is composed of seven Sephirot, this is the chamber that acts as Malchut in each Sphira. And like the supernal Ima, Binah produces six chambers. So, to the lower Ima, Malchut, produce six. Who are they? The heavens and the earth, that are Zeir, Anpin, and Malchut. Since supernal chambers includes the upper three Sphirot, and Yesod includes Malchut as well, which is the chamber called Livnat Asapir, the chamber of sapphire stone. There are also six vessels, about which said, for in 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth. And the Shabbat day is Malchut, that shines with illumination of the upper three Sphirot, and complete the 6 working days. And the lower chambers are vessels for the upper chambers, and each lower chamber receive from its corresponding upper chamber. So as it says here, the name 6, it's divided pretty much to the understanding that within Binah we can divide it to 6 different chambers that can consist over it. As for the 6th day of creation, together with Malchut, which Malchut is the 7. And within each 7 Sphirot, it has the 7 part of Malchut within it. וחד ישראל אבו מצלן, כל לחלין הילין אבו מתפתחן לגביו, וכאן בגלותה את המרבום, כל השערים ננעלו, שכינתה לבר מחלה וקודשה ברכו, לבר מחלה ומלכיה, דמינן עצלותין, לבר מחלו נדע, ודכתיב אין הרעלים צעקו חוצה ולעת לא, נצלותין אתר לעלה, ודאו כל השערים ננעלו. When Israel were praying, all those chambers were opened towards them to receive their prayers. But now in exile, we studied about them, that all the gates, namely Malchut, of each chambers were locked. So in the beginning of creation, before the sin of Adam and Eve, all the chambers were open. At the moment we just ask something, we immediately will be able to receive it. But since we went into exile, the exile from the Garden of Eden, the exile from the upper realm, it's not so easy to open the different chambers, and the different chambers, each and every one of them represents something that can be opened with a specific key, and those are the key that we're going to talk about right now. That's all the gates, namely the Malchut of each chambers, were locked, and the Shekhinah, meaning the general Malchut, is outside her chamber, and the only one, blessed be He, Zeir and Pin, is outside this chamber, and the angels appointed over the prayers are outside the chambers. This is the meaning of behold the mighty, one shall cry outside. And there is no place for the prayer to enter, and this is what it meant by all the gates were locked. אבל שערי דמעה לא ננעלו, ועת מעט ייפתח לו, לעילין שערים עד יתה, מרי דדמעה עד יתמר בה. ותפתח ותראו את הילד והנה נער בוכה, ולך אליו מתפתחה אל הבה, ודעו ותפתח ודאי חלה לגבי. ומה יתפתח לבדמעה, הדע דכתיב הנה נער בוחר, ומיד ותחמול עליו, ועוד ותפתח כד ישראל פתחי בתיותה, בבכייה מיד ותחמול עליו. ודע בבכי יבוא, בזכות בכייה דילה יתכנסו לגלותה. So it says that there is only one gate that is fully open, and this is the gate of tears. It's very hard for us to pray in tears for something. Usually we pray when something is very painful in our life. But it's not necessarily a means of prayer. It means just this is a mean that I feel in a way a victim. I feel in a way misfortunate in my life. I'm just crying for my misery. But it says one of the things that can open up the gates of heaven, it's when we're praying out with tears, when we understand that we tried all the possible solution. We try our intellectual, we try our experience, we try with our talent, but nothing really got open those gates for us to receive what we need. So it says here that the gates of tears were not locked, for no one opened those gates of chambers until those who shed tears arrived, of whom it says, and she opened it, saw the child, and behold, a boy that wept. And the chamber is open only through him. This is the meaning of she opened, since the chamber is surely open for his sake. He asked, with that did he open it? And he replies, with the tears, it says, and behold, the boy that wept, and immediately she had pity on him. It could also explain, she opened refers to the Shekhinah. When Israel began their repentance with crying, she incessantly had a pity to him, and this is the meaning of they shall come with weeping. By virtue of its crying, they will gathered from the exile. That's an interesting point for us to go through. We are in the part in the time when we able really to cleanse a lot of our misdeeds, a lot of those scars that we created for ourselves. And one of the ways to do it, when I really understand the magnitude of my negative actions, it might bring me to tears. And the tears, knowing that I'm helpful here and I'm relying only on the light force of the Creator, that's what enable me to open up the gates and be able to erase whatever I'm trying to erase. Let's try to exercise it through this month in those moments when we did terrible things to ourselves, to others, in our relationship with the cosmos. If we can awaken some tears to come out, especially on Rosh Hashanah. It says that when we cry on Rosh Hashanah, it means that our soul is really experiencing the true process of judgment. And the soul is causing down here, the body, really to weep and to ask in that way. And then the gates can open. Like in circumcision, the baby is crying while they're cut the foreskin. It says that all the gates in that moment are open for all of us. I wish you an amazing day and looking forward for tomorrow.